Hi, Scorpio. How are you? This is a reading for Scorpio. This is a mid-monthly reading for Scorpio, and we're just going to go ahead and go right in. I'm going to try to pull 3 cards, but whatever happens kind of just happens. Last reading I just did was crazy, and y'all got a lot to say right now. Queen of Swords. I don't think I want to take any of these cards. Hold on, you guys. I have to pick up my cards off the ground. Hey. But yeah, so 3 of Swords, Ace of Swords, Strength card, Lovers. Okay. I kind of don't want to take these last 2 because they were backwards anyway, so I'm just going to take these. All right, cool. So, I'm getting off the bat, you guys are maybe communicating with a lot of clarity, a lot of patience, Temperance, Scorpio, which is really good. I'm getting that you're having to persevere through something related to love. Maybe it's a negative mindset. But let's just go in. Let's go in. So off the top, we have the Ace of Swords. Sorry, Queen of Swords. Wow, I don't know why I wanted to say Ace. And that's a quick thinker, someone who's organized, or perceptive, and independent. This could be you or someone that you're dealing with. And then right next to that, we have the Strength card. And the Strength card represents courage and patience and control. So I'm getting that you're having to have control with your communication. You're having to be patient with the things that you want to say and the things that you want to do pertaining a certain love offer. I'm really getting that it's kind of triggering you in a positive way to want to act very courageously, boldly, to kind of leap into something, right? And that's not necessarily a bad deal, but I'm getting here with this 7 of Swords. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, that's the 5 of Swords. I'm getting with the 5 of Swords that in the past, you've experienced loss in love. You've experienced defeat and conflict and betrayal. And so you kind of really don't want to experience that again. So in an effort to ditch that, you are being very careful in the way that you think about a certain love opportunity. You're trying to be independent, and you are deciphering truth. This Queen of Swords is no joke. You could be dealing with some sort of air sign or have air heavily placed in your chart. But butterflies may be significant to you, yellow butterflies at that. If you see yellow butterflies, then that is a confirmation for this message. But you're probably dealing with some sort of Virgo or Earth sign as well. Or that could be highly aspected in your chart too. But this person, the Queen of Swords, is they're cutthroat. You come through with the truth. If it don't make sense, off with your head, okay? Off with your fucking neck at that case. And you are so confident about this. And you're having to have patience with people because you are so intellectually in tune. You're having to really, like, okay, go within and have some sort of patience and like some sort of compassion with this love offer, because it's like you are kind of guarded. I'm just feeling like a little guarded energy here. It's like you feel love, but at the same time there's a part of you that's just like, oh my God, but I had to deal with this in the past and that in the past, and you know, and it's not really good to dive deep into those thoughts. But the Lovers is like a union, a relationship, and you guys have similar values. You have similar morals, and there's a choice in love that you have to make. I'm getting though it's gonna require you to have strength. I'm getting though it's going to require you to be patient and have confidence at the same time, because of the tension that you did feel in the past. And maybe with this tension in the past, you felt it with a love offer. It could be a different person that we're talking about here, but because of this issue with love in the past and having to really be clear and concise, and in order to not be manipulated or overly emotional, you have to try to find some sort of balance. I'm getting that's just, it's just a tension around that, but I'm still getting love here. There is still love. Somebody loves you. Somebody cares about you. And at the bottom of the deck, it's Temperance. So you could be dealing with some sort of fire sign, somebody with fire in the chart, or maybe you're just being asked to balance out these emotions. Balance out this uncertainty, this fear and tension, or fear of loss or regret, or this baggage of the loss and regret from before, this conflict or betrayal from the past. You need to balance out the fact that, okay, that could happen, because this is love here that we're talking about. And love can be the most unpredictable yet beautifully scary thing in this world. Okay, so you need to balance out that energy with the, yeah, this is it. With the, I'm in love with this union type feeling. With the relationship, with the feeling of love. You need to balance out, you know, this courage and strength and passion for a certain person with the right amount of know-how, with the right amount of risk taking. It's like a risk assessment here. And my nose is kind of stuffed right now. I don't know why, but it is what it is. I'm just going to pull a couple more cards just to kind of see what other messages I get. No particular structure right now today. You're moving forward with this new love opportunity. I'm getting that you're not going to allow any past feelings of betrayal to get in the way of that. Maybe you felt used and left out in the cold before. And you had to go within in order to try to find answers or figure out why you had to go through this. Maybe it was really difficult for you. You had to walk away from people that didn't serve you. And it was hard to do that. But I'm getting that this is a new creative love offer. Maybe you guys are energetically on the same page when it comes to your creativity and the ways that you guys express yourself. Maybe you guys are both bold and beautiful and really trying to get to the bag, really trying to make that money and gain some sort of accolade or success in this world. And it's probably with some sort of Empress character. So a woman, and then I'm getting the Queen of Cups here as I shuffle too. A woman who, ooh, baby, I don't understand why every time I read, something funky gotta happen with the camera. It wanna fall on me. Okay, so as I was saying, it's with some sort of Queen of Cups character. So you might be dealing with another Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or just somebody who is who understands their emotions well. Maybe another water sign. Oh my god, I dropped the card. Oh, it's over here. And yeah, maybe this person had just dealt with a heartbreak of some sort. Or you had just dealt with some sort of heartbreak. Because the Queen of Cups wanted to come out. And then there was the Three of Swords. And then there's the Magician at the bottom of the deck. So I'm getting that whomever this was, whether it was you or whoever else it was, they successfully manifested a better situation. They came out of it on top. In order to have a new beginning, a new idea, awakening, more communication, new communication with newer people, right? To have some sort of fast moving celebration or transformation in their life, possibly with you or with another person. I'm getting that you guys are moving forward together with this love offer. It might be hard work. You guys have to be diligent and really invest time, patience, love. I'm getting someone might be overthinking occasionally. Try not to do that because it looks like this person loves you and they're not going to deceive you. There's no need. There might be some competition behind the person just because they are a high value person, right? But I don't think that there's anything that you need to worry about because this person does not accept every offer that comes to them. They're very choosy. They're a choosy lover, or you're a choosy lover. Choosy lover, girl, I'm so glad you chose me, baby, baby. I'm getting Isaac Brothers here. Ten of Cups. Maybe you guys listen to some old music. Ten of Cups. Some guys, this is the ultimate fulfillment, ultimate happiness card. Like, wish fulfillment with this situation. So, I'm getting that there is nothing to worry about. You went through a loss and betrayal before in the past. So has this person. And both of you had to persevere and have resilience and battle this thing and tame the beast and tame the lion that was your life. That was all the things that did not go well. And you guys both came on top. And so I feel like that makes y'all an energetic match. Again, with this overthinking, though, someone might really be overthinking. You might be dealing with some sort of Aquarius. I just seen the star card at the back of the bottom of the deck. Maybe you guys have that in your energy or in your chart someplace. Let's just pull like 1 or 2 more cards. Let's just see whatever jumping cards come out. God, please guide this message. Allow it to reach the highest population of people possible to help them. This message is not going to be for everybody. Tarot is entertainment. Take it as it resonates. If it doesn't resonate, then maybe you got to find another reader. Or just wait till I put out another video. Or go check out other aspects of your chart. But then there's the death card. So I'm Scorpio, you're in your power. You're in your energy. You're showing up already. I'm seeing you. I'm seeing you. We're just shuffling on through just to see what we pick up on. But yeah, I'm really getting here that, you know, it's a lot of communication that's coming your way. You're communicating a lot. You're communicating a lot. Death card ones come out again. And maybe you're giving a lot of your time, energy. You're donating to charities. You are giving to the homeless, whatever. It could just be you donating your time, giving your time. Getting here that there's some sort of recovery from overthinking, and you're moving into marriage or union with the person. Maybe not real marriage, but at least higher levels of commitment. I'm also getting here that you are, let me see. Because this is a 10 of Swords, baby. Reverse. It's recovery from some sort of fear. Yeah, like we said before, it was a fear of ruin. A fear of getting into this relationship with this person and being betrayed. Okay? Backstabbed or an inevitable end. But I'm getting that there's a recovery from it, but you still kind of fear that it might not work out. Just because of the things that have happened to you in the past. But I'm getting here that there's higher levels of commitment, dear. This is the marriage card. This is the 4 of Wands. And then we have the Ace of Cups. Oh my God. That is new love. That is a brand new fulfilled emotional fulfillment, right? In love. And you don't need to worry. 4 of Wands, celebration, harmony, marriage, community. You're going to be getting together with this person. You're going to offer them a cup of love, or they're going to offer you a cup of love. And it's going to result into higher levels of commitment. And because of those higher levels of commitment, you're going to feel like, okay, this is a blessing from God. Even if you don't believe in God, you're going to be like, oh my God, this is some sort of love. It's compassion. It's so creative. You know, it's an overwhelming type of emotion that you have developed with this person, for this person, with this project, with this job, business opportunity. Because, right, this does not have to just be love. This could be business. This could be work. You're studying. You're putting in work. You're emotionally fulfilled. You have a cap on your emotions. Yes, your emotions run deep, but you don't necessarily drown people in the emotions. You have a lid over your emotions. You know how to disperse the emotions as you need. You see, this Queen of Cups is literally grounded enough to be able to hold and encapsulate and understand the emotions without being swept away and drowned in them. I'm really getting here that there's a lot of air energy, so you guys might be dealing with some sort of air sign. Now, there's no need to continue to go in on this. I'm going to pull some cards from the Osho Tarot deck. Okay, because these messages are like thebomb.com. What messages does Scorpio need to hear right now for the big months? These readings are timeless, honestly, so You might see this message 3 months from now. It'll still be relevant. Oh my god, I just dropped all of the cards. Success at the bottom of that deck. Okay, harmony. The dream. Moment to moment. I'm not going to take any of the cards that fell on the ground, but what I do find oddly satisfying is the fact that all the cards fell in order to expose this one, the success card. And it just happens to be a fucking guy on a tiger. Does that or does that not resemble this? So to me, that is clarification for your reading. That you will be successful and triumphant over whatever it is that used to scare you. Okay, so harmony. I'm getting here that there's some sort of ebb and flow. There's some flow here with the dream. Maybe you guys have come across a dreamer. And, you know, you're just taking it day by day. Okay, now let's look up what harmony means in this deck. Y'all, and nose is running like water, okay? I don't know what's going on, but sinuses is acting crazy right now. And guys, please like this video. Subscribe to the channel. How else are you going to see these messages? I have good messages for you guys. Also, you can follow me on my Instagram page if you really love me. But so, the figure in the card reflects the sweetness and delicacy of the experience of meditation. The figure has dolphins. There's dolphins that emerge from the heart and make an arc towards the third eye, reflecting the playfulness and intelligence that comes when we're able to connect with the heart and move into the world from there. So you're going into your heart chakra, in your heart space, in order to really decipher how you're feeling at this time with people, in order to get messages of communication and really understand this love connection that's coming in for you and why you love it. Okay? You're going within. Or maybe this person triggers a spiritual awakening in you. It's just saying to let yourself be softer and more receptive, because joy is waiting for you around the corner. Nobody else can point it out to you. You find it. You know, you won't be able to find the words to express it to others either. But it's deep within your heart, waiting to be discovered. And it's simple. Okay? So, and this is literally card of emotion. So that's a water sign. Listen to your heart. Move accordingly. Okay? Be simple. Everything doesn't have to be overcomplicated. Simple costs everything that you have. To be simple is arduous. You have to lose everything in order to be simple. So you have to lose these negative thoughts of betrayal or scarcity or backstabness. You have to lose those thoughts of overthinking and people are out to get me and it's too hard, you know, a burden, betrayal, backstabness. You have to lose those thoughts in order to become more simple so that you can be receptive to this harmony and this love and this dream that's coming in. Because what I'm getting is some kind of wish fulfillment, ultimate wish fulfillment. The Ten of Cups represents happiness, success, prosperity, love, joy. The Ten of Cups represents water, harmony, marriage, alignment, partnerships, stronger partnerships. Okay, so you have to let go of a lot in order to be able to receive that level of simplicity that brings so much joy. Who would have thought that, something as simple as love could bring all the joy in the world? It can just make you have more energy just because you're in love. It can bring more playfulness and prosperity into your life just because you're in love and without fear. Because you can't be in fear and in love at the same time. But the dream, so you have to let one of those go, baby. The dream. Some enchanted evening, you're going to meet your soulmate. The perfect person who will meet all your needs and fulfillment. Right? Wrong. This fantasy that songwriters and poets are so fond of perpetuating has its roots in memories of the womb, right? Where we are so secure and at one with our mothers. And it's no wonder, that we've hankered to return to that place all our lives, where we really felt, at home. But to put it quite brutally, it's a childish dream. And we have to face reality. Nobody has any obligations to deliver you happiness, and you have to get real with that and still seek happiness with people at the same time. That's that balance we were talking about with the temperance. You have to have the balance to know that nobody in this world can guarantee you happiness, but you have to still be open enough and receptive to experiencing happiness with others. It's a double entendre, but it's the balance of life. And if you don't understand the yin and yang and the balance of life, the give and take, the dark and light, then you'll be lost. But you guys are evolved. I know you'll get it. Real love comes from not trying to solve our neediness by depending on another, but by developing our own inner richness and maturity. Then we have so much love to give that we naturally draw lovers towards us. So with that, I'm getting that. Sorry, I have to wipe my nose. With that, I'm getting that there's going to be someone that comes in that helps you to love maturely. Not to be codependent, but to know that we're worthy of love. And that we can have that love and just pull it out of our back pocket at any given time that we need it. But the focus is not on the love itself or the person or to be fixated on this happiness that they bring. But the focus is to integrate that overall unconditional feeling of love and acceptance, integrate it into our everyday lives so that we feel it always, whether we're directly with it or not. Whether we're speaking to it or not. And it's been said over and over again that all religious people have been saying this. We come alone into this world, we go alone. All togetherness is an illusion. The very idea of togetherness arises because we are alone. And the aloneness hurts. Wow. And right underneath this deck, aloneness. You seen this? Right underneath that card of success is aloneness. Wow, this reading really is going to resonate for someone. Not all, but for someone. All togetherness is an illusion. The very idea of togetherness arises because we are alone, and the alone hurts. We want to drown our aloneness in a relationship. That's why we become so much involved in love. Try to see the point. Ordinarily, you think you have fallen in love with a woman or with a man because they're beautiful. That is not the truth. The truth is just the opposite. You have fallen in love because you can't be alone. You are going to fall. You're going to avoid yourself somehow or another. Don't avoid yourself by falling in love with someone else. Have that dream of love for that person, yet live moment to moment within your own daily lives. And I think that's what you guys are having the balance in order to do, so that you can still have this love and be receptive to it, because you do have love coming to you, but you also don't want to be hurt by it. So in order to not be hurt by it, you're allowing the perfect amount of space to be yourself and flourish moment to moment. Okay? So that you won't get codependent and intermingled with the person so much so that you lose their self or they lose their self within the relationship. I'm getting that this is the dream. This is the perfect balance of yin and yang. Don't be afraid to be alone or be by yourself, because that love is still with you. That love is still with you. But focus. Focus on your creative endeavors and this wish fulfillment in life and success. And love will always be right behind you, dear. I love you guys so much. Please check out my music. It is on all streams, not just Spotify. Also subscribe to my channel and like this video if it resonates, and comment. I want to know how it resonates. But guys, I love you so much. Scorpio, until next time. Bye.